Hey guys, and welcome back to another video, and it feels like it's been ages. I do apologise. As I explained in a few videos ago, I had my GCSEs, but they're done and dusted now, so I hope to be able to focus more on getting videos out. And a few days ago actually we did have the Scarefest 2019 lineup confirmed, so I'm going to be running through that one today. So for Scarefest this year, we are actually seeing quite a few changes to the event. Obviously last year we saw the removal of Terror of the Towers and the addition of Project 42 in its place. Well, this year we have a new maze to the lineup replacing an old one. The maze that isn't returning this year is the Welcoming. Obviously Wicker Man has been open for a while now, so they don't really need to advertise it, which is basically what that maze was doing. So that maze is no longer going to be a part of the lineup, which is fine. I thought it was decent. The best thing about it, in my opinion, was the soundtrack. So there's that. Yeah, so that's not returning, but in its place is something that's actually quite exciting. As I said, last year we lost Terror of the Towers. Well, that returns this year under a different name. It used to be What Lies Within, where you kind of followed explorers or whatever, urban explorers. Well, this year it's The Attic, Terror of the Towers. It's a bit different. This time I assume you're going into some sort of attic. Makes the most sense. It's also sounding like it's going to be a bit more of a thrilling maze, because Terror of the Towers was 12 plus, so it wasn't that, you know, hands-on. There was no touching in it, but this time it's 15 plus, so I imagine it will be a touch maze. So I imagine it's going to be a bit more intense, which is obviously better. Prices for the attic are £8 alone. It's not involved in the 3 maze ticket, which they normally do, which is it works out the same as it did with the Welcoming being the £8 maze, but I do just question why not just have the 3 that are booked together, where you have to do them all within a certain time frame to be the 3 at the towers. It seems a bit pointless, but anyway, you know, that's what they've gone for. As I did mention though, the 3 that you can book are all returning mazes from last year. They are Subspecies Endgames, which is great. Altonville Mine Tours, Legends of the Skin Snatchers, which is also great. Them two compete for me as the best 2 at the towers normally. And then they've also got Project 42, which was the new one for last year, which was alright, it was decent. Yeah, it's coming back. No issues with that. It was a decent maze, I enjoyed it. Obviously with Scarefest the offer for Rise in the Dark comes up, which is great once again. And also they're advertising that the dungeons is going to take on a bit more of a darker turn. The exact wording they use is less laughs and more screams, which might mean it's going to be a much darker experience in there. I've not actually experienced the dungeons yet. I've only been the towers once this year. With GCSEs there's just been no time to go, although I am going Thursday this week, so hopefully vlog from that and maybe get in the dungeons then. But yeah, as I say, I've not experienced the dungeons with more laughs, so it will be interesting to see more screams and more laughs. I'll probably bring a review from it and everything on I fancy. And then focusing on family, we've got the second of 2 new mazes. This time it's replacing the Monster Funhouse thing. I never actually went in that. I never saw the point in it. People who went in it said it was good for families, so good for them. But I never went in it. I might go in this one, I don't know, but it's another family maze. It's called Darkest Depths. This one's going to be in Mutiny Bay, and its logo looks like the Sharkbait Reef logo. So it's assumed, I suppose, that it's going to be at least in the Sharkbait Reef area, if not actually inside Sharkbait Reef, which would be quite a cool experience actually, but obviously you've got to take into consideration the fishes. And that one is for those of you who are 8 plus, and it's an extra £5, just as Monster Funhouse was. And then coming back for the families, you've got the Freaky Fun Zone returning with all the characters from that. CBeebies Land are also having once again a Monster Ball. And it wouldn't be Scarefest without them. The Alton ancestors will be having their party on Tower Street and also down in the Gloomy Wood. So it'll be great to see them returning once again. And that is what we have so far for Scarefest 2019. That's the lineup. They do say everywhere that it's subject to change, but I think pretty much now that is our lineup for Scarefest. So there you go. Tell me what you think of it in the comments below. Is it a good lineup? I personally think it's a good lineup. I'm intrigued to see what the attic's like. That should hopefully be a fun experience. So yeah, tell me your thoughts in the comments below. If you like this video, of course, leave a like. And if you're new around here, don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching, guys. And until next time, goodbye.